Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can go past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge
Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pirlo's cross. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Costa Curta. And he's gone searching crossfield. And Serginho. Great ball if he can get there. Zaccagni. That's good play. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Serginho. Lovely, now then. So, and the shot! Goal! Milan! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zaccagni. And here's Nakata. Shot, surely!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Ribery! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribery.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nesta. Oh, good spread. Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good vision. That has been cut short. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ribery. Davids did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Costa Curta. And it's Ribery. Ribery goes steaming forward, and this is Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dybala. Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's neat. Shevchenko, given the lift of his goal. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. He's found a way through. Delivers with... Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bastoni, tidy with his distribution. Dybala, he's found a way past. Opts for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He played through for the wide man. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. Nakata. Bastoni. Zaccagni.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nakata has it out wide and in... Oh, what a climb! There's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude.
And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Zaccagni, looking to play him in. Zaccagni, Rijkaard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Serginho. Here's Zaccagni. And he thumps it clear. That's tidy. Looking for options for movement. That pass has been well intercepted. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Thuram attempts a clearance. It's a searching pass. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Ribery. And it's Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Zaccagni. Zaccagni going face-to-face with his great rival. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Rijkaard. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Van Basten. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That'll be a corner.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And here's Batistuta. Ribéry. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And this is Van Basten. Now it's Gullit. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Zaccagni. That is lovely. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Gullit. He's shifting through a header! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thuram makes the interception. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Milan finding their passes. Van Basten. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And this is Nakata. Ribéry! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Nakata. Ribéry. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's taking no chances there. And Serginho. It's a promising position. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Very much into the last knockings. Danger averted for now. Van Basten producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely shaped cross. And it's Rijkaard.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Davids. Milan are looking to break at pace. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he... Oh, they could be caught out here! And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.